Here's an example of a major league catcher catching a pitch down and away to this left-handed hitter. The pitch, I think, was a two-seamer. This is a talented catcher behind the plate here, good catcher back here. But this is something that happens a lot of times on these really close pitches. So there's a few different techniques that you can adopt as a catcher to try to earn strike calls. So what Maxwell does here is he does a good job of absorbing that baseball and presenting it to the umpire. Really quiet in his movements. He does a great job with all that. But I do think that there is one thing that he could have done slightly different that would have allowed him to get a strike call here. After the pitch was thrown and a ball call was made, K-zone popped up, and it appeared that the ball clipped the outside corner just a little bit, which indicates that it was actually a strike, but it was called a ball. So the one thing that I think could have been done differently here would be a protraction of the shoulder blade. So what I mean by that is extending the arm forward more, but not extending at the elbow. So pushing the glove forward through the catch from the shoulder blade itself, so that the shoulder blade has the ability to glide forward and backwards. So protraction and retraction. So I think if Maxwell would have protracted or pushed his shoulder blade forward here rather than using this absorption technique, I think he may have gotten a strike call. So what happens on this pitch here, if you catch the outer portion of the ball, so if you catch the ball on this side of the ball and you protract your shoulder blade as you catch it, what will happen is you'll push the ball back towards the strike zone as you're catching it, which will make it appear to the umpire like you actually caught the ball more over the plate. So again, this is a technique here that you see catchers use quite a bit in the major leagues. Very quiet movement, good ball absorption, great ball presentation here. But I do think that a little bit of shoulder blade protraction during this catch would steal a strike here.